Yeah, man, this is what Cadillac told him, man. You want your car to look like this, man, you ain't got to do nothing. Come to the door and have your keys out, but first you just got to call the number right here. All you got to do is call that number right there. I guarantee you get the best car wash you ever had in your life. I promise you that.
All right. Y'all see this $10?
Yes.
All right. Who wants this $10? Who wants this $10? All right. Okay. Now, watch this. Y'all still
Oh my
want this
God.
$10?
Yes.
All right. Y'all still want it?
Yes.
Oh. Y'all still
It's
want
not
it?
changing, yes.
All right.
I mean, no.
I'll put it in the garbage can. Y'all still want it?
Yes. Oh my.
Okay. Now I done stepped on it and crumbled it up, all that, and you still want it? Why
Yeah.
you still want it?
Because it's still money.
So the same way this $10 was stepped on, crumbled up, and put in a garbage can, it still carried its value. That's the same thing with your life, who you are. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you may be going through right now, even though you may be treated poorly, just like this, after we did all this to it, it still has what?
Value.
That's the same thing with you. No matter what you've been through, how you've been poorly mistreated, you still have value. Say, I have value.
I have
Say,
value.
I'm a valuable person.
I'm a valuable person.
Amen. Yeah. Welcome to the Trap Plan Radio. Welcome to the Trap Plan Radio. Welcome to the Trap Plan Radio. Welcome to the Trap Plan. Welcome to the Trap Plan Radio, man. It's your boy LP, aka LPZ, and I'm turned up, taking it easy. Hey. It's the Trap Plan Radio, man. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in, man. Listen. I need you to go ahead and share this video. I want you to tag your mama, tag your auntie, your cousin. I want you to tag all your homeboys, your homegirls, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tag all the woke folks. You know what I'm saying? All of the woke folks that's, you know what I'm saying, the pagan holiday police. I want y'all to tag all them in this. You know what I'm saying? Because we about to talk about this situation. We about to talk about this issue. And you know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So I need a couple of more people to share this video. And after you share this video, I want you to put in the comment section, I shared it, bro. So I need a couple of more people, like I said, share the video, and I need you to put in the comment section, I shared it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so very much. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need a couple of more people to share this video, and we gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to the Trap Plan Radio. 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 Hey, man, I want y'all to just put, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, sister, so very much for sharing this video. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it greatly. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I need a couple of more people to share this video. You know what I'm saying? And after they shared it, I want you to comment in the comment section. I share the video. You know what I'm saying? I need you to do that. All right? Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. That's cool right there. So yeah, we finna jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we do it. So I'm so excited to share this information that I'm about to share, and I want everybody to, like I said, tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody about this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to share the video right now, you can share the video at another time. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so very much, sir, for sharing the video. It's time for Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday. Now, it's a totally different time in history in regards to the holiday that we call Easter. It's a very interesting time in history. Whereas we have a lot of people who have come to the place of enlightenment, and they are taking the gloves off and they are sharing their enlightenment, right? Their objective is to tell everybody and teach everybody about this pagan holiday that we call Easter. And some people have gotten in their mind that they got to tell the world and they got to save the world from celebrating these pagan holidays. And you know, if you pay attention, if you go on your social media news feed, I'm 100% sure you've seen the different people, you know what I'm saying, sharing this type of information and talking about this type of information and dealing with this type of information. And they dealing with it with I'm talking about with a high level of, you know, they're going to save the world. You know what I'm saying? They they gotta save the world, and they gotta teach everybody, and they gotta save everybody from practicing and operating in these pagan holidays, right? And so I got a lot of people on my timeline, you know, who I see posting, and I'm talking about like, and I feel so sorry for them. And the reason why I feel sorry for them is because I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. I can remember back in like 2007, when I came into the knowledge of a lot of these different things that a lot of people are talking about, you know, the origins of the holiday we call Easter, the pagan roots of it. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember, man, I would be, you know, I'd be running my mouth for hours, you know what I'm saying, with people trying to convince them. You know, so I know how these people, how these young people or people who have this new information, I know how they feel, right? And I can remember, man, I would share that information, man, and people be looking at me like, this dude is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember, you know, I do that with Easter, I do that with Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, man, I will be going on and on. I will be talking to people, you know, I'll be sitting, you know, standing up, you know, with people outside their car, and I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, telling them all the pagan origins of these holidays and stuff like that. Man, I promise you, I've been there, dude. I've been there. It had gotten so bad. I had some family members, you know what I'm saying, that they was like, I can't with you. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You, every time you open your mouth, you talking about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I really, really, really became a drag to a lot of family members. So I get it. I know how you feel. And I understand this zeal that you have because you want to educate people, you want to teach people the truth, and you want to get people all this new information that you got is new to you. So you're excited about it, right? Then on the flip side, you got our brothers and sisters, that's uh in the Hebrew Israelite culture. And they go real hard. They go real hard, you know what I'm saying, about the pagan origins of the different holidays and stuff like that. And again, they want to, they want to educate the world, and they want to save the world, and they want to tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to be honest with yourself. Um, a lot of times, especially our brothers and sisters who are currently Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And now they got involved with this, and um, a lot of people leave the church, and then and when they leave the church, they turn around and throw rocks. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people that do that, and so you got a lot of people in the Hebrew Israelite community that they left the church and they throwing rocks. You know what I'm saying? And in their mind, and what they're saying is, hey, we want to get the people. I've had brothers, Hebrew Israelite brothers tell me like, man, I'm trying to get our people out of the church. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our people out of the church. And I'm helping them understand. I'm like, bro, you do realize that the masses of our people are not in church. You do realize that, right? You know what I'm saying? And no, our churches are packed. The churches, no, the churches are not packed. They're not packed. Okay, they're not. Okay, you got a whole bunch of churches, right? A whole bunch of churches, and a whole bunch of churches with very few members. This is a reality. A lot of our bigger, larger churches, you know what I'm saying? They're not growing. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been growing. They haven't been experiencing growth. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you, yeah. For the most part, you know what I'm saying, they're not experiencing growth for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the members are dying off. They've gotten old. You know what I'm saying? So again, the masses of our people are not in church. They're just not there. So I'm like, it's just older people and little children, right? And and so you got a lot of people who a lot of our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, they're on this campaign, this I call it the condemnation campaign. You're gonna beat up on everybody, you know what I'm saying, for them celebrating Easter, and we just talk about Easter in particular, right? So you got a lot of people who are going to actually Easter is the only time they go to church. And so you got a lot of people that are going to be going to church. A lot of our churches are going to be packed on tomorrow, right? And so while everybody's getting ready to go to church on tomorrow and stuff like that, I mean on Sunday and everything, everybody and their mama gonna be, all of your woke people who, oh, this is pagan and da 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 blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be posting all of their information, and and it's all in the name of getting our people out of the church and getting our people from celebrating these pagan holidays and stuff like that. Listen, bro, I'm just be honest with you. You are wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. And you are becoming overly angry and frustrated, and it's to no avail. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I want to save you some frustration. I want to save you from some frustration. And mainly, I want to save you from uh 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 damaging valuable relationships with family and friends. Now I know you want to, you want to go to the scriptures and say, Jesus said, I did not come to bring peace. I came to bring a sword, and woo, woo, and you want to deal with all that. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, the breakdown in your family relationships is not simply because you're standing from the truth for the truth. It's simply because your zealous mentality and attitude that you have is causing people to be frustrated with you, and they don't want to be around you, and they've said certain things about you. They said you're crazy, this, that, and that. Listen, bro, I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. I've been there. I promise you. I have hindered family relationships as a result of my zeal, of my truth that I'm preaching and teaching and stuff like that. But you got to understand, Jesus told you to be wise as a serpent, yet harmless as a dove. So in using wisdom, right? When you use wisdom, be wise as a serpent is wise, right? So in wisdom, you'll get, the scripture tells us, in all thy getting, get an understanding, right? So there's several things that you have to understand. All right. And I'm going to lay these things out for you so that you can have a different perspective on this thing. We in the African American community, there is a cultural aspect surrounding these different holidays. We're talking about Easter in particular. During our times in slavery and stuff like that, the slaves were never given the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to, dress nice and, stuff like that, except for if the slave master was a master that wanted to show that he was a good master, he would put a full outfit of clothes on all of his slaves, a real nice outfit, on all of his slaves with shoes. Back then shoes were very expensive because they were made by hands. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you only got one pair of shoes, you know what I'm saying? And you had to last them all year. You know what I'm saying? But on Easter, if he wanted to be considered a good master, he would dress all his slaves up and he would take them to church on Sunday. And so this was the one time that they were able to dress really nice. So this became a cultural thing to where it was only this one time that the slaves were able to go to church and look nice with new, nice clothes. It was because the master wanted to show that he was a good master. He took his slaves to church and he got them looking good. Right. So this was, for the most part, a lot of times, the only time they went to church, or this is the only time that they looked nice when they went to church. So that was something that continued on, right? It continued on throughout the history, you know what I'm saying, in this country, you know what I'm saying? And then as you continue and look at it, whenever we were free, because of that aspect of it, the only time everybody would go to church would be on Easter Sunday. And whenever you come to church on Easter Sunday, you would have on your best outfit, right? Fast forward to the 70s and the 80s. The 70s and the 80s were the peak time in which in the African American community there was high church attendance. And once again, on Easter Sunday, church attendance went through the roof. And everybody wore their Easter clothes, their Easter outfit. Everybody mama bought them an Easter outfit. You know what I'm saying? You got an Easter outfit to go to church in, and you had an Easter outfit, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of wear, you know what I'm saying, at the local softball game, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever activity, you know what I'm saying, hang out, whatever, the little hangout spot in your community, your area, or whatever. I can remember, there was a like on the Gulf Coast, there was a softball tournament we would go to in the Pecan Grove, right? I can remember that. And then also in New Orleans, they would have, everybody go hang out on the lake on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? And so, that you had these different, and then they had the different things that they had going on. Everybody had on their Easter outfit. They had on they new tennis shoes, they new outfit, this, that. You see what I'm saying? All of these different things has been buried into culture, right? And so you get this newfound information, right? And you like, okay, Easter is pagan. We don't need to celebrate this, and da 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 da. And then you want to tell everybody and their mama, you want to baptize everybody in your new information. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's looking at you like, bro, what you talking about? I mean, we still got to go to church on Easter. Why? Because this is part of the culture. I mean, they're not going to tell you this is a part of the culture why they doing it, but this is part of the culture. And so you saying to yourself, but the Most High has a problem with this, and blah blah blah, and you know what I'm saying, we need to change this. Blah, blah. Let me explain something to you. The only way culture will run over you every time. Culture will win and run over you every time. There's nothing that you can do, especially on an individual basis, that can stop what a cultural norm is. The only way you can destroy a culture or a cultural norm is by you creating a new culture. I'm going to say this again. The only way you can stop or hinder a cultural norm is by you creating a new culture. So you can get on social media. You can post all of the websites that you want. You could post all of the facts and the different ideas of, the pagan goddess, Astar, and you know what I'm saying, and how this is not what we're doing is not biblical, and you can share all that stuff. You can share all that stuff, and guess what? Your folks still gonna dye them eggs. Your folks still gonna put them Easter outfits on. Your folks still gonna go to church on Sunday. Your folks still gonna say Happy Easter. And while you seeing all these things, you are only going to frustrate yourself. You're gonna be sitting around mad, talking crazy, talking bad about your family, talking bad about your cousins and all that other stuff. You're gonna be looking crazy. And you're gonna be frustrated and you're gonna be angry. And guess what? They're gonna be Easter egg hunting. they gonna be you're gonna be looking crazy. Your face gonna be tight. You're gonna be mad. And they still going on the Easter egg hunt. They got their Easter outfit on. They gonna go to church. They gonna Happy Easter, and you know what I'm saying? All that, bro. And you just gonna be frustrated and mad. Why ain't nobody listening to me? They just don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And I need to be willing to stand for the truth, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And you go through all that stuff. You going through all that stuff, and your family gonna go to church. They're gonna get their Easter eggs. They're gonna dye them eggs. They're gonna be eating them some boiled eggs with some salt on it. Why you mad? But you got the truth, right? And because you mad, you don't want to talk to them no more. You don't want to talk to your cousins no more. You don't want to talk to your auntie and your mom. You didn't went to your grandma. And you didn't told your grandma, the Easter that's pagan, and you need to leave that alone, grandma. That the Most High is up. And your grandma looking at you like, boy, is you crazy? Your grandma in there trying to get that. Your grandma in there trying to get your little cousin ready, trying to get him to memorize his little Easter speech. She in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hot comb your other little cousin hair. You know what I'm saying? she trying not to burn that baby ear. You know the little girl, she go to church with the hot comb hair in her ear burnt because she wouldn't sit still. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smell like blue magic grease. You can smell like blue magic grease right now, can't you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, folks trying to get it together, trying to get things together because they ready to go to Easter. They got their Easter outfit. Little girl got her Easter dress. You know what I'm saying? All that type stuff. And you sitting around mad because they not listening to you. You taking it personal because they not listening to you. And you just got it made up in your mind that your family is just, your folks is just going to hell, and your folk, you know what I'm saying? You got all that going on. When in all actuality, your folks are just operating and functioning according to the culture. That is the culture. What are you going to do? You can't change the culture, not alone. If you want to see things differently, in order for you to change the culture, you have to institute or implement another culture. So what culture are you implementing? And it got to be a group of y'all, and it got to be a whole bunch of y'all, right? Because that's how the culture was created, as far as with Easter and stuff like that. A large group of them, they came together and they made it. They said, we're going to tell the people that this is about the resurrection of Jesus, and we're going to put pretty colors and candy and make it be about the kids, right? And they did that, and they brought about a cultural norm with celebrating Easter. So the only way you're going to change this is if you create and implement another culture. And you got to be on the same accord and the same page, right? And so here's the deal. For all of you that have made the decision that you're going to create a new culture, you just simply do your thing. Do your thing. And don't throw rocks at everybody else because they're not doing what you're doing. Don't get mad at everybody else because they not own what you own. They not doing what you doing. Leave them folks alone, man. Your folks gonna get up. Listen, man, Sunday morning, they gonna get up. They gonna fix their hair. They gonna put on their Sunday's best. They gonna go to church. They gonna dye them eggs. They gonna go on them Easter egg hunts. They gonna pick up them eggs. They gonna eat them eggs. And they gonna happy Easter it up. So if you sitting around with your face long, and you sitting around looking crazy, and you talking about your folks and all that other stuff, bro, that is not going to change anything, fam. It's not going to change them. That's just going to change how they feel about you. They're going to be like, man, bro, we don't like that dude. We hate when he come around. We hate when she come around because she going to talk all that. Man, look, leave them folks alone, man. Bro, go love on your folks, man. Go love on your folks. You ain't got to say, listen, man, let them folks get their eggs. You go love on your folks. Hey, grandma, how you doing? Give your grandma a kiss. Go see your little cousins. You know what I'm saying? Dap off your little cousin, check on him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he playing football and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up, little cuz? You know what I'm saying? How things going for you at the football? You know, I saw you do your thing this year. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Some of y'all boys, some of y'all, because of your whole newfound ideology for truth, you don't associate with your family no more. You know what I'm saying? So you got little young cousins and stuff like that. They involved in different things. They playing football, they playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Some of them in the streets and stuff like that. But because you have cut your folks off because of your newfound truth and your newfound ideology, you know what I'm saying? Your little cousins, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no support from you. They ain't got no encouragement from you. They ain't got no assistance from you. You know what I'm saying? All in the name of you standing on your truth and all this other stuff. No, man. You need to be connected with your folks, man. I understand they rejected you. I understand because of your newfound ideology and you presented it and they didn't receive it and they rejected you. You know what I'm saying? They called you crazy. They told you this, that. They did all that. I understand that, man. But listen, bro, you got to forgive them folks, man. You got to forgive them folks. Because again, bro, you trying to tell people, bro, you listen, man. You basically going and you telling people, look, I need you to turn upside down and walk on your hands. You feel me? Just walk on your hands. Don't walk on your feet no more. Walk on your hands. Right? They're like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Why? Because I hadn't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you stop coming up with these ideas talking about your folks are lost and that they going to hell and all this other stuff simply because they, you know what I'm saying, they haven't gravitated to what you talking about. Stop doing that. Because at the end of the day, fam, you not perfect. You not perfect. You missing it in a whole lot of areas of your life. It's a whole lot of stuff you need to get yourself together on. You understand? And don't make yourself, don't get into this self-righteous ideology feeling that you more righteous than your folks because you don't celebrate pagan holidays. You may not celebrate pagan holidays, but you got all kind of other stuff going on in your life. You got unforgiveness in your heart. You got strife in your heart. You know what I'm saying? You got lust in your heart. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of stuff, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put yourself and make yourself so righteous because you don't celebrate pagan holidays. Come on, man. Let's get on your Google search engine and type in some stuff and let's see what you got going on your your Google search bar is a ticking time bomb. you looking at all kind of stuff on the internet. On the internet, you acting like you better than your folks, bro, because you don't just celebrate a pagan holiday. Man, cut that out, man. All of us, we trying to walk in the same grace that's available. You understand? All of us trying to get that same grace, bro. And okay, you came to the conclusion that you're not celebrating the pagan holidays. Cool, awesome, congratulations. That don't make you no better than your folks, bro, because they are. Stop doing that. Go hang out with your grandma. Go give your grandma a hug and a kiss. You know what I'm saying? First, you need to you need to go pray. That's what you need to do. You need to go pray. You need to forgive your family from rejecting you. You need to forgive your family because they didn't accept your newfound ideology. You need to forgive your family because when you came talking all that stuff, they called you crazy, they rejected you and all that, and you got mad. And it hurt your feelings. Tell the truth. It hurt your feelings. Right? You need to be honest with yourself. It hurt your feelings. And in the midst of your hurt feelings and things of that nature, you got strife and unforgiveness going on toward your folks. And you're using this pagan holiday stuff as a reason to make sure you stay away from them and you don't go around them. Nah, man. You need to stop doing that. That's your family. and your family love you and they care about you. Oh, if they care about me, well, they'll listen to me. They'll learn from there. They'll learn to listen to me. Boy, your grandma was trying to teach you stuff your whole life, boy. When you was out there in them streets, boy. Selling that dope and smoking weed and doing what you was doing and acting a fool and fighting and shooting at people and all that. But your grandma was trying to talk. Do you remember that? You wasn't listening to her. So you just wake up one day, you get this new information, and because you try to share it with them, they didn't receive it from you. Hold on, bro. Your grandma been trying to teach you and trying to tell you something, you know what I'm saying, for the first 19, 20, 25 years of your life, boy. Have you lost your mind? And because you got this newfound information, you hurt because they not listening to you. They not receiving what you saying. Boy, stop. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. With your self-righteous self. Man, get out of here with all that, bro. Like I said, man, look, listen, man. Leave them folks alone, bro. Let them do what they do. Let them get prepared for their Easter. And another thing, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But listen, man, seriously, you need to link back up with your folks, bro. You need to forgive your folks. You need to pray for your folks. You need to go have some discussions, some conversations with your folks, and stop being so self-righteous and thinking that you're better than your family, thinking that you're better off than your folks because you don't celebrate your newfound ideology and your thoughts and your views on this pagan holiday. Stop doing that to your folks. It's not cool. It's not cool. You need to reconcile with your folks. You remember what Jesus said? Jesus said, when you bring your gift to the altar, when you bring your gift and you finna offer up your gift, he said, if you remember that somebody got an issue with you, you need to leave your gift at the altar, go and reconcile with your brother, then come back and offer your gift. So some of y'all, you with your holy, your self-righteous self, you think you got this gift for the Lord, when the Lord's saying you need to put that gift down, you need to go reconcile with your folks. And that's facts. And that's facts. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. Listen, man, I just want you to know, man, I love you. I care about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's from the bottom of my heart. You understand? So yeah, man, thank y'all so very much for tuning in to the Trap Plan Radio, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for y'all, man. Thank you so very much. You know what I'm saying? I ask, if this video was a blessing to you, man, share the video, man. Share the video, man. I want you to share this video with somebody, you know what I'm saying, so that somebody can get encouraged and get inspired by the video. You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want you to give yourselves a hand. Thank you for spending that time with me, man. I really appreciate it, man. So, like I said, man, it's your boy LP, aka LPZ, man, and this is the Trap Plan Radio. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. Y'all be blessed, and I want y'all to stay blessed. You feel me? Holla at your boy.